Rondo? More like, Ron, don't fucking play this shit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, alright. Okay, shut up! In a franchise where choosing the wrong game can mean hours of grueling cock torture, Rondo has the reputation of being the man behind the ball stretcher, if you will. It's been said that when the demo for this game came out in Japan back in '97, it was so poorly received that pre-orders were widely cancelled, and it essentially killed off any hope of a new strategy game in the series for over a decade. I don't know if that shit's true or not, but I want to believe it. Before Atlus released Devil Survivor, fucking around with strategy games in Megami Tensei was like taking a ride on a euthanasia coaster. You had the by-the-numbers, somewhat slow Majin Tensei to kick things off, the peak of the whole experience with Majin Tensei 2, and then it was all downhill from there as you realized you were going to fucking die with another Bible. By the time you reached Rondo, your ass was wrapped around your ears and your brain was liquefied. The box art for this game looks like it's having an argument on how you even say the title. At first glance, you're like, okay, Ronde, but then below that it's gotta clarify. No, dumbass, actually, pronounce that E as an O. And then in Japanese it says Rinbyu Kyoku, Rondo. Why not just spell it the right way where it appears most prominently? Well, I thought the same fucking thing, so I googled it. And a ronde is a dance where dancers move in a circle. And you know what else moves in a circle? Time. And that got me thinking, damn, a circle's like an endless loop. Kinda like being reincarnated. As in, true goddess reincarnated. Holy shit. But you know what's gonna tickle your sack even worse? Rondo is another musical term which relates to a musical form characterized by restatement of particular sections of a song. Almost like those parts of the song are being reincarnated. I have fucking chills right now. So which one's the right title? I have no damn clue. The game plays like controlling a weaponized drone in a Flashpoint conflict thousands of miles away. Clunky, and with 3D models that leave a lot to be desired. I know moving your game into the third dimension was a big deal back then, but don't try and tell me people thought this looked good. I grew up with PS1 shovelware, and I knew damn well the difference between a dude made out of 4 polygons and some really nice pixel art. Imagine if instead of these satanic balloon animals, they just used the art from the instruction book as character portraits. Alright, maybe don't imagine it that much. Rondo proves that you can be ugly enough to be ignored and laughed at for all of eternity. At the end of the day, sure, it's a slow game, but it has a somewhat unique premise and some decent music, and that's gotta be worth something. Of course, if I broke into your house, let's say, wearing a mask made of human skin, but I promised you a somewhat decent evening with some 80s classic rock as background music, you'd probably blow a hole in my chest. So I can see why people hate this shit. But hey, that's life, baby. We're all stuck in an endless rondo on this bitch of an earth, and that's the way it goes. Overall, I'd say this game goes firmly above